If you're watching this on Good Friday, my suggestion is turn it off. Come back to it tomorrow, because this is a day of great silence and mourning and reflection. We're at Good Friday. This is the big climactic moment. Jesus has done this for us. He's died for us. He's walked that long, lonely road to Calvary, and he's given up every single thing that he had for you and for me and for all of us together, but in some way, intimately, privately, just for me, just for you. And it's really easy to just blow by this as just another day of a holy, sacred week. But this is a day where I think the challenge for us as Christians is to take it seriously, to take it as an invitation into silence and mourning and just dealing with the reality of what's just happened. The Son of God, God himself, has just died for us, for creatures, for people who oftentimes are going to turn our backs on him, for people who are going to refuse the opportunity to know him because it's not convenient. Jesus walks that long, lonely road to Calvary, and he dies on a cross. St. Paul sometimes calls it a tree. He hangs like a man being hung from the gallows. He dies up there, sacrificed for all of us. It's why we as Catholic Christians proudly use crucifixes, because the cross itself is important. It's where Jesus offered himself on it. But this corpus, this body, this representation of Jesus really, really died for us. He really laid down his life for us. That's important too. This is that special day where if we were able to join together in our liturgy, we'd venerate the cross. We'd maybe kiss the part of the cross where his feet or his hands were. We'd maybe, if we're just around a crucifix, would kiss his sacred head surrounded by the crown of thorns, that sign of such disrespect to his kingly office. We remember what amazing thing happened for us on the cross. And because of that, we call this Friday good, even though it seems awful. It seems like we should call this the worst Friday in the history of Fridays. But instead we call it good because on this day, on that cross, the God of the universe loved you enough to lay down his life for you, to show you that greatest love where he calls you a friend. Jesus cried out again in a loud voice and gave up his spirit for you.